Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today you're gonna spend another day with me. Welcome to a day in my life. Today I had quite a few things that I had on my plate, and it rained this morning, so I'm not sure what all I'm gonna get done today. But the first thing that I'm going to do today is I am going to cut my hair. It's needing it. It's needing a trim. So I thought that I would try the butterfly cut today. So that's what we're going to be doing first thing this morning before I get off into the world. So first thing that I need to do is I need to get my hair wet, I guess. So I'm going to do that. I guess you're supposed to get your hair like really, really wet, like drenched, soaking wet. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. Well, actually, first I'm going to show you my hair before we cut it, right? So for one thing, you can maybe see that I have a line here from where I hennaed my hair. It's like here, and this is all my natural color, and then down here is henna. And I would obviously eventually like to get all that cut off, but I'm not gonna like cut it up to here today or anything like that. But let me turn around so you can see my hair, how it looks now. Definitely needs a trim. Very frizzy. I have frizzy hair, but there's how long our hair is right now before the big cut. All right, we have wet, very wet, brushed hair. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to go from the apex of the head, the highest part of the head, which I think is right here, and go from there to the ear, like so. Does that look good? Probably. On this side, same thing. Up here. There we go. Does that look good? I think so. Doesn't need to be perfect, right? That's what Brad Mondo says. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just close. I think that looks good, right? Sure. That looks good. All right. Then we're going to take these front bits and we're going to make it into a ponytail at the front of my head. Here we go. Ugh. All right, now you got to make sure. Oh, that is lumpy. Lumpy, lumpy. No lumps. No lumps. There, let me look at my mirror. Oh, let me use my mirror for a second instead of the phone. Try and get those lumps out of there. We want it to be smooth. There we go. I think that's good. All right. And we want the ponytail to be between your eyebrows. Like so. There we go. How's that? That looks ridiculous, so I think it's probably good, right? Right? Yeah. Ta-da! All right, now, the back, we need to put in a high ponytail as well. As high as you can get it. Like the Ariana Grande ponytail. All the way to the top. Oh my God. You want your ponytail on the top, as high as you can get it. Oh, don't do that. Oh my gosh. I watch videos of girls failing at this, like, why are you having such a problem? Because it's kind of hard to brush a lot of hair into a ponytail. That's why. Alright. Let's try and get it up into the ponytail, and then I'll brush it out. You want in the highest ponytail that you can get. I'm going to brush it out. Is this going to be perfect? Absolutely not. No, this will not be perfect. But we're trying. We're trying. Oh my God. So many lumps and bumps. Oh my God, I'm failing here. Look at that. What has happened? Oh my God. All right. Let's try this again. We're failing at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have so much hair. Oh, how did it get so tangly? Oh my God. All right, this was nearly an impossible task for me. Is it perfect? No. But guess what? It's supposed to be layers anyway. So I don't care. So I'm going to start with the back. Because it's here. So I'm going to... don't get mixed up in there. All right. So what I want to take off is probably, I know wet, like that's not, thinking probably like there. That ought to take off quite a few split ends, I think. Maybe there. Yeah, all right, we're gonna go with there. 6 inches maybe. Don't judge me on my scissors. This will cut, hopefully. Boom! All right, well. Cut off that much hair. If you were coming here hoping for like a humongous chop, it's not. But that should have taken off a decent amount of my split ends. So that is the back. Bloop. All right. And now for the front, I guess maybe the same amount off the front. Perhaps. Like about there. What do you think? Maybe more? I don't know. I feel like more than that. What about that? That looks good. We'll do that. Boom! Gone. All right. So this is from the back. This is from the front. I think that's probably good. It's not going to be like a ton of difference, but it'll, oh wow, look at that. It already looks so much healthier and lighter too. All right. Let's take down the back. Ugh. Take down the front. All right, let me brush it out and see how she looks. All right. There we go. See, it's not much shorter. That's the whole point, is it's supposed to give you layers and not really shorten it all that much. I won't really be able to to really see it till it dries. So I'll just have to go about my day and wait for it to dry, because I don't use blow dryers on my hair. It's just gonna have to dry naturally. So does it look a whole lot shorter back there? So like lengthwise, I don't think it's a ton shorter, but it's layered now. So, and actually it feels so much lighter. You wouldn't think so with just that little bit of hair off, but already, like, oh, it feels lighter, it feels healthier, it feels so much better, even though it's just wet. So I'm really happy I took some of those ends off, but we'll see how the layering looks when my hair dries. All right, ladies, you ready to come out? Come on out. There you go. And you can see out? Oh, where's she going? Wait, that her feathers are starting to come in. Yeah, there she goes. We could check on Blue's wound. I see like some fresh skin, so let me look. So grumpy. Hang on. I'm trying to see how there's some nice pink skin there. That's a good sign. Oh, here we go. Move your wing. There. That is looking better. It may not look like it's looking better, but it is. What is this rain crap? And we have why is it raining? There's 3 eggs in there, but I'm not going to crawl in and get them right now. I'll get those this evening. Hello! Breakfast! Don't eat that string. We do have one less pig. We did process what? This is like snowing. Why is it like snowing? What is this? We did process a pig last weekend. Just the one. That's actually what I had for breakfast. Hi! These 2 are just following me around, waiting for me to give them their breakfast. Let me feed the pigs first! Alright, I brought some snackaroos out for the chickens. My plan today was to butcher my last rooster that needs to go. So it'll either be that white Brahma there or the Rhode Island. I haven't decided which one yet. The Rhode Island is more aggressive and he flogs me more. But that also means maybe he'll protect the hens more. So, you know, that's the upside of him. The upside of him is he's more docile and he's kind of a sweet, dumb rooster. So I feel like he won't tear up the girls as much, and he definitely doesn't flog me. But also, will he protect the girls as well? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But since the weather has decided to be freaking cold, I'm not sure. I need to go make a fire. That's what I need to do. I need to go make a fire, and then I will decide if I want to process a rooster today. This is the state of my flower garden. I do have some pretty flowers coming up here and there, and look at the little pink one over there. But I have a lot of branches down, as you can see here. So since I need to make a fire, I'm going to grab up these branches. Alright, I got a bucket of kindling. We'll go make a fire. It's cold. Mostly dry, and I think it looks healthy and great and so much better than that frizzy stuff that it looked like before. And it took a little bit of weight off, and yeah, I think she looks really nice. Don't you think? I'm pretty happy with the little trim. Like I said, if y'all was coming here for a major cut, it wasn't that, but I do think that my hair looks so much better now. Like I said, it feels good. All those yucky split ends cut off. And yeah, so I like my haircut. Okay, so now I need to run to town and get a prescription for my baby making medicine. I forgot to get it yesterday. So I'm going to run into town. I think that's the only thing I have to do in town is go get my prescription. And then we'll come home See about butchering a rooster. Prescription acquired. Now we can go home and maybe take care of the rooster. I still haven't decided yet. We'll see. Okay, so it's cold outside and I don't feel like processing a rooster right now. But I do feel like having chicken strips and french fries for dinner. So I have some breast from the last rooster that I processed. So I'm just going to use that to make my chicken strips, and then I will make french fries. And that's what I'll do for dinner. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to get these breasticles, these soaking in the milk and egg brine or whatever. I don't know. So anyways, I need to cut these into strips and I need to tenderize them because rooster boobies are not as tender as hen boobies. So let's do that. So next, we're going to put an egg, bloop, make a mess, and some milk. You're supposed to use buttermilk, but I don't have buttermilk, so whatever. A little bit of milk. You can whip it. You can whip it. Alrighty. And we will let our chicken boobies soak in there until we are ready to cook it. There we go. Alrighty. Ready and waiting. For the breading, we need 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of thyme, 1.5 teaspoons of basil, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon celery salt, 1 tablespoon black pepper, 1 tablespoon mustard. It calls for a 1/4 cup of paprika. There we go. However, I don't have any, and we like spicy stuff, so I'm going to use chipotle. 2 tablespoons garlic salt, 1 tablespoon ginger, 3 tablespoons white pepper. I may not have mentioned this, but this is a recipe for a mock Kentucky Fried Chicken, 11 herbs and spices breading. So that's what this is. And I learned my lesson the last time I made this, not to think that you're going to use all this to coat your chicken. You're going to waste so much. So I'm putting it in a bag and I'm only going to use what I absolutely need because there's so many expensive spices and why be wasteful? So I have quite a bit of breading here, which I absolutely will not need all of this for a couple of little breasts. But I have breading for a few batches of chicken now. Just shake it up. And there we go. We have our mock KFC breading right here. So that's ready to go as soon as the chicken is ready to be dippy dipped in.
Alrighty, pull your chicken boobies out of the milk mixture, and then just roll it in your flour until it is good and coated, and then set it on the side and let them sit for like 15 minutes or until your oil is hot. It just, I don't know, helps the meat get soaked in the bread. I don't know. While I'm waiting for those, I went ahead and cut up some potatoes for the french fries. Now that my oil is up to 350, I'm going to put my chicken boobies in the oil, cook them on one side for 6 minutes, and then flip them over for 6 more minutes, and then they should be done.